We back? Can you hear me? Anybody can. Okay. I think maybe. Did you see this? Hear me talking about the top loader and stuff? Paulie Goldschmidt, Wyatt Langford, Shohei Ohtani, Bobby Witt, Clemente, Boggs, Brock, Jaden Daniels, yep. And Spice the Dog. Hold on. There's a guy from Reddit that I'm making sure I got the new video. Colt Keith, Jaden Daniels on the big boy, Javi Baez. We got another Spencer Torkelson, Eric Davis, Torquay, who had the Tigres, Ronark, fun little one. Even if they are just like, they at least look better than the Topps napkins. Ted Williams, Kyle Tucker, Alcantara, Clemens, Barry Larkin, John Crook, Ballpark Bites, Poutine. Can you get Poutine maybe in Toronto in a ballpark? Poutine to me just doesn't scream ballpark like, but hey. Thompson, Erica, CJ Abrams, Alvarez, Rodon, Feinsand, Mark Feinsand, MLB reporter. Someone look up, I think we get 2 of these a box, so they're not like, I'm going to stop saving them, but I'll give them their own stack. Alright, we got our next Chrome, Yelich, Nolan, Soderstrom, Colt Keith Mini, that's nice. So this might be, let me look at another player. No. So all the players have that. No, some players don't. So this even is a parallel. But pretty common, I guess. Like half of them are that A and G back. But hey, that Colt Keith is an A and G back. Soderstrom. Let's see, Colt Keith, Ron, Soderstrom going to Jackie. Got another Chrome. Garvey, Piazza, Castillo, Jeter. Ooh, Yamamoto for Chubby Taco. And Zimbabwe. Hey, that's a hit. Yeah, all these top loads are bad. I think that was supposed to be my trash ball. Luckily, I just got my shipment in. I'm watching without audio. I don't know who this pitcher is. Banda for the Doyers. Wasn't there like a 90s actress named something Banda? Patrick Bailey? Nick Lofton. Nick, don't call me Kenny Lofton. Chuck Norris. And some spooky reptile. Cougar. Way off. Kathy Banda. Sarah Banda. Actually, I think it's a Instagram person my wife follows now that I think about it. Cabrian. Hayes. Kaczynski. Derek. Oh, this is one of your MTV guys. Kaczynski. Right there with all. Oh, we got one of these golds. No, this is just this is not the numbered one. I don't think. Johnny Bench. Greg Biggio for the Astros. Oh, staying here. Oh, it is numbered out of 50. Dang. Foil Filigree. Who was that Yankee? Garrett Cole was the Yankees. And a foil filigree. Those are the big ones. Craig Biggio. Eric, what's the oh, did Cole pitch this? Is he pitching right now? Not right now, but what's the black minis? Just 2 per box? Is it like unknown? Dude, Daddy Yankee. Jimmy Rollins. Ooh, a mini chrome J-Rod for the Mariners going to Sheep. Didn't have them last year. They had blacks last year. Or was that a second release? Because I've got blacks. Some black minis from years past. Maybe there was that separate, like, this feels ridiculous. I'll have to see if I have mini. If not, I might go to the store tomorrow and pick up some mini sleeves. If my LCS even has them, I don't know. I ordered everything else I could need. But I forgot about Mallory Swanson, Rafaela, Kirby Puckett, Duke Snyder, Will Smith, and Jorge Soler in a Giants jersey. R.I.P. Chrome only. Oh, I just bought singles of some blacks. I've got a black Elliot Ramos, Tepai, Trinash, Rossini, Diana, ESPN, Volps, Justin Steele, Yamamoto, Parker Meadows, Mookie Betts. I think we have. Did we get both relics already? Yeah, we did. And an auto, so that's our 3 hits. Caminero. I will tell you, these black backs coming around the corner, like those X-ray cards, really make you think something's coming. Career with bases loaded. Lizardo. Alright. Musial. So that's the not numbered one. That's what I got in my hobby box, was one of these. Of Corey from, not Corey. I think his real name is Cody from Baxter. Back Boy Meets World. Cody. Ryder, I think. Damn usual Cardinals. The stuff. Alright, that was box 1. 1 auto. 1 good, like a good Chrome mini. Nothing to complain about, but nothing to write home about. But plenty of people didn't get an auto in a box, so trying to move my iPad that has the spreadsheet on it. Right. Cardinal. Stan, the man, usual. Let's see. 78 stolen bases. 1,599 walks. Couldn't gotten that last one, Steeny boy? Alright. It'd be nice to get a giant rip. Although we're not ripping it unless the person is in here and says, please rip it. I want to see what's inside. We got Vladdy. Going to the Blue Jays. Oh, you can't see it. That box is in the way. And if you don't like your giant cards, tell me, because I would rather not ship it if it's just going to go in your trash bag. I know some people just toss them or whatever. And they're a pain to ship, but I'm going to if you want them. But that was Vladdy to Lazor. Alright, Clase, Rutschman, Tucker, Torkelson, Arenado, India, Quavo, Mantle's favorite. Oh, we got, that's going to be a numbered auto, I'm pretty sure. Kyle Manzardo, Jonah Heim, I think it's out of 50. Reggie Jackson, going to the Athletics out of 50. Going to Jackie. Happy birthday, Jackie. That is, I'll be really disappointed if this isn't a big hit. Just in the hobby as a whole. Like, that better be the kind of hit that, like, pays for your spot. Because a legend like Reggie Jackson, numbered, you're angry. Did you almost take the Athletics? Did she offer you a trade for the Athletics? Did you almost trade for the Diamondbacks and for the Athletics? Montgomery, Jordan, weird. So check this. Jordan Montgomery. The stuff can help me out here. That is a Diamondbacks jersey. Oh, looked like a Yankees helmet. Sorry, bud. But it says Texas Rangers. So is Jordan Montgomery. It's weird they didn't Photoshop it. That's all I'm saying. I don't know who that, I think that goes, I'll look at the checklist. Whatever the checklist says, that's who it goes to. Probably says Rangers. Baby Ruth, Alcantara, Yelich. Yeah, I guess Yankees, you could have had Emerson Hancock. You could have had a Reggie Smith, right? He played there? Oh, I thought that was a homer. Oh, it was Edmund anyway, so who cares? Garrett Cole's not faced. Holiday, Guilford, Zach Guilford from, who knows? O'Neill, Jung-Hoo Lee, Salvi, Colton, Cowser, Milkman. That was me kind of doing my little Milkman. Fine Sand, Austin Wells, Gary Carter, Beebs, Ted Willie, and Josh. So, whatever kind of dog that is. There is like a pin, like low numbered. No spoilers. Apparently, there's a longer delay for me. Oh, for the Yankees. Oh, okay, Yankees game. Okay. Luis Arias, Mike Trout Mini, and Indianapolis and Colonia. Oh, that's the refractor. For the Padres, going to Das Redleg from Reddit. Remember if I Murphy, Junior Caminero, Luzardo, Kelly, Simeon, Lopez, Pablo Lopez, and the Yellow Jacket. There's my. I would like to see an auto of him. Dan Soder. So let's see. They're doing an aerial shot. They're looking at Max or Lux. I don't see the count. 0-1. Okay, so that was his first. So we'll see how delayed you are. Ron Judge, Jimmy Rollins, Kirby Puckett, Larry Walker, Mallory Swanson for the U.S. Women's National Team. She probably plays somewhere else too. And that's one of those A&G backs. So those A&G backs must be like 1 in 4 packs or something. Victor Scott, Bobby Witt, Abrams, Montgomery. Okay, so there's another one of his backs. So the back of the big one says Diamondbacks. So that's where it's going to go. Mountcastle, Thailand. The mini, I wonder if he even ever played for Rangers. 20 seconds. Dang. Skeens, I don't remember how to say it. Ortiz, Big Poppy. See, so things like that, and that was a Pudge Rodriguez mini. This is like, how is this? This has got to be quote unquote event worn, right? Memorabilia from. It's not from any specific year or event. Did you see they gave the tickets from those idiots away to some 15-year-old cancer kid? Garrett Cole, when he's locked in, makes me think of early 2010s, like Verlander. You didn't want to face Verlander. Jason Varitek bat and a John Daly black. Back to back on the relics. Oh, you have both. Okay. I didn't even look. I should have looked. That would have ended that conversation. Sox are hitting. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. It was 2 back-to-back Red Sox hits. Mickey, Castillo, Clemente, Westberg mini, and Bean the dog. It certainly, yeah, I know. It took me a second. Cruz, Ellie De La, Maryland, and Epidie, buzzing. Oh, I got another Chrome, Jason Aldean. Yeah, gosh, he's looking rough. Jordan Lawler, Chrome. It's a nice hit for the D-backs. The stuff. And Evan White, who I've seen, or Owen White. Owen White, yeah. I've seen a lot of Owen White. I feel like we opened some, he does look like he tried to adjust something. Kid Leroy, I couldn't have picked this guy out. I wanted to say this kid out. Mazeroski, Sandberg, Rafaela Chrome, and Usain Bolt mini. Sedane, I think, Rafaela. I don't really know how you say that first name, but it's just been my guess. That guy. Ryder Strong. That's why I hit one of those foil things of Eric Davis. Jimmy Palmer playing back. Honey B. That's what he looks. His shoulders or his elbows look wider. They're taking more. Swift. Is this the guy from? Yeah, Ted Lasso. That's cool. I like him. I mean, I like the character he played. Jeter. Sawinski. See, cotton candy. That's a ballpark food. Poutine. I don't know. Anybody ever been to a Blue Jays game? They sell poutine there. Stinkoff. Rafaela. Volks. Gorman. Albies. Guilford. Zach Guilford, actor, and some spooky thing that's gonna haunt my nightmares. All right, we got our Jackson Merrill, Steele, Lubob, Brett, Tatis on the foil filigree, Cal Raleigh on the mini. At the Bison. So I guess it would be a good assumption to say that they sell it at Toronto then. Because where do the Bisons play? North New York or something? Like it's not in Canada. Correa, Lane Thomas, Tanya on the mini. Normal back. What is this one? The butt of a penguin. Doesn't say that, but that's what it is. Alright, I might need to hurry up a little bit more. Dillian a little bit. Sar. Alex, basketball player. I don't really follow basketball. Metro Boomin. Alright, what is this? Lou Brock Cycle of Succession. It was upside down. Buffalo. Bisons. Fine, I'm saying it wrong. I don't know if that's like a case hit or something, but we didn't get one in the last box. And what about Stanton? He just hit a home run. I was not paying attention. I was paying attention to what I needed to be paying attention to. Randy. Oh, it didn't have a mini. Only 7 cards. Weird. Yeah, they must have. They're showing them in the 16th career postseason. That's so wild. Churio. Pseudo. Whatever that is. Wait, Matos. My man. Thurman Munson. Griffey. Alright. Oh, they got that cam for it. Gosh, he just hit. When he hit the ball, I mean, that was inches from the end of the bat. And he just didn't really know. Hudson. Yeah, we don't say it like that. Bison. Bison is how you say it. But I just say bison. And that's wrong, apparently. They got a Philly. Volpe looks so young. Maybe just because they just cut from Stanton. B Harps. Going to Chubby Talks. From town or not? Oh, okay. He's 23. Yeah, I mean, but he just you catch him at the right angle, he looks like he's 17. But I think some of that is probably just like so used to seeing Swoop Cheryl. Oh, she's a basketball player from the basketball player. Yeah. It's probably just looking at the other guys on this team that you're like, they're obviously. I had to jump off COD and put me on the bow. Oh, COD. Are you playing the new one? I just picked it up last night. I was debating whether I was going to sort all these today or tomorrow. Jess McLean, we got another Bat Relic, Yoshida, Red Sox box, and Ben Brown. I mean, Manta with the Red Sox is just going to be able to put together a whole baseball bat and jersey. Masataka Yoshida. I'm glad Stanton didn't just continue to fall off in New York because I like him. And I wanted him to do well there. Chris Bryant on the mini. And a shrimp? Nope, a toucan. Yeah, I am. First assault rifle beats cheeks in the MP7. Other than that, I haven't used much else. Yeah, I got to like level 7 or 8 last night. Evan Carter on the chrome. And a mini Rodon. He's going to get the Yamamoto treatment since so many of these hits are relics. Hit like a chrome big rookie. Yeah, I was really only using the first assault rifle last night. I used a little bit of the first LMG. Oh, this is Saracen, isn't it? Yeah, I meant Saracen. Oh, nice. That's cool. Took me a couple times looking at him. Carlos Correa on the mini. Not even looking at these dog cards. Alright, we got another Chrome, Fine Sand, Jadon, Lawler, Trout, Siri, Yelich, Refractor, and Ozempa. That's not what this. What's that pill that everybody's taking? Or shot or something? Who had the Brew Crew? Spidey J, and he's a Brew Crew guy, so that's to him. Wonder if we get the same commercials. Got a Marte. Jackson Merrill on the mini. Ryan Murphy. Tim Robinson. Frankie, the Big Hurt Thomas. As good as Frank Thomas was told to us he was when I was a kid, I'm surprised as an adult to like actually look and learn that he didn't have a ring. Xander, Biggio, Freddie Freeman. Be glad Mantle doesn't have the Dodgers. He'd maybe have me just tear that up right now. Victor. Skeens. Okay, we got another auto. So that's nice. And we got a black mini. Kaczynski. Oh, Giloff. Not an auto, but a relic for the Athletics. Unnumbered. And Athletics is Jackie. Goes nicely with her Reggie Jackson auto. Mini framed relic. And Derek Kaczynski. Oh, this is your Road Rules guy. Gosh, it makes my hands look so big. Mic'd up. Aaron Boone shouts bang as Stanton hits his home run. Yandy. Pete Alonso. Contreras. Beltran. Strom. Who's a card collector? We need to get him in our Discord. Mantle. Jason Aldean. Kierstad. Rizzo. Pujols. CJ Abrams. Mark McGuire. And Tianjin and Melbourne. Sister cities. Can someone look up this cycle succession and tell me if I need to be sleeving it up? Oh, he took that wall bat. It looked like Rizzo. Oh, I mean, JK, he didn't do anything. He's just standing there. Just standing at first like a normal first baseman. Henry Aaron. Pujol, I did. That was intentional. Pujols. That's just like a thing my brain does sometimes with Pujols. Larry Walker. You're just critiquing everything I say now. Who is Cards and Caps 716? Oh, is that DM? No. It might be. Koufax. Who's always talking about their... Gosh, I could see it on Discord. But my brain can't connect outside of Discord. Merrill. Kirby. Alright, we got our Thurman Munson. Waters. Snake. It's Spidey. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Pujols. Alright, this is the filigree. Unnumbered. That's gonna be basketball, yeah. Zachary Rissicher. Oh, we got another relic. Looks like Reds. Joey Votto. Good for them not putting him in a freaking Blue Jays jersey. And Garrett Cole on the mini. I need some water in a moment. He's got the Reds. Laser. Let me drink some water real quick. Back to it. There's the kid Leroy. Wachtel. This is the guy I hit an auto of in my box. Don't know anything about him. Bison's legend. Joey Votto. Oh, because that's where he was playing when they called him over. Another one of these. Larry Walker and a Jung-Hoo Lee Chrome. That'll look nice in my PC. That's kind of 2 hits in a pack. That is not the pack I would buy if I was just buying a pack at the store, but my pack would be that one earlier that didn't have a mini in it. Just have 7 base cards. Larry Walker, Colorado Rockies legend. I'd buy a pack, Cycle Succession 1 and 145, so 12, 140. So why do they do that? It's one more than a case. Is that just so that when you say, hey, I didn't get one in my case, they can say, sorry, those are the odds. 1 in 144. It's 12? Yeah. Radom. Todd Radom, graphic designer. Because 144 would be a case guaranteed hit. Metro Boomin. At least it's fun to say. Johnny Lee, this is something different too. Henry Davis in action. Probably also like 70 Cooper case or something. For the boxes, maybe 30 something. 0 for 26, the Dodgers tonight. 10 strikeouts, 3 walks. Churio. I mean, I think you get that far ahead and you think it's in the bag, Jack Sawinski. And then they dominate you like they did last night. And it's so mental. They got 48 hours to fly home and play at home, so it could be worse. Nolan Ryan. J-Rod on the mini. I mean, had they done that, I haven't looked at these in a minute. Backs. I just hate to now I notice those hand-numbered ones or something. The Brooklyn, I think, is that one. You guys talking today about some of those not having numbers, not being a 50 print run? Like I've got boxes of minis because I like minis, and I used to just kind of buy them in bulk from people who wanted to get rid of them. Who knows what's in there? Box 4. My giant card in my hobby box this afternoon was Pickles. Ballpark Heats or whatever. Pickles. Which is another, I don't know that that's a ballpark Heat. Never seen Pickles for sale at a ballpark. Cheesesteak, on the other hand. I think this one was scratch and sniff. Nope. 142, 6 for 44. Oof. Hey, at least that 6 hits, one of those is a homer. It looks really good. We'll ignore the fact that there were 36 other at-bats that didn't end in anything. Middle child vibes. Castellanos. Nice, we got another framed guy. Let's hope it's an auto. Lane Thomas, Guardians postseason legend in his Nationals gear. So that's it. That was a second to last team pickup. It's not numbered, but I don't know how our Guardians fans in the Discord feel, but you might have a buyer for that. Frankly, I don't know how I feel. I'm trying to think. Because when someone plays, I mean, he played the majority of his rookie season in Cleveland, but all of his cards are Washington Nationals. If you are a Guardians guy, or we're in this scenario, how do you feel about a player who did really well for him in the postseason? I'm not crazy, right? That was Lane Thomas. All his rookies being in a different jersey. You see it more in Babe Ruth on the mini and Inca Turn. You see it more in Bowman stuff. Obviously, there's no telling where they're going to end up. But Cheryl Swoops. We got our Chrome, Francisco Lindor, and Encarnacion Strand, and Banana Joe. What a name for a dog. Who decides their name? Their dog. Banana Joe. Not even a long dog, like a wiener dog or something. Official. Oh yeah, that's Okay, so there's maybe a few Boy Meets World characters in here. World's Tallest Mountains. Gasherbrum. Vasquez. White Titania. Raleigh. Will Smith Mini. And Nimble the Dog. I think I started to say it earlier. There's like game event used memorabilia from the dog thing. Like pins that their walkers were wearing or something. Hey, Mickey Mantle Refractor. And a Mariano Rivera. There's a Yanks pack. Refract. I think we talked about this in update. It feels silly to pull a Mantle card and not be like, oh, that's my house. Remember when I first got back into collecting, I think I bought some like, maybe it was this, but I feel like it was something Donruss. No way. And I pulled a Mantle and I was just like, oh, it's got to be worth. It was a 40-cent card. Towers. Mike Towers. Myke. He's familiar too. Oh, he's a MTV guy. That's your other MTV guy, right? You said there was two in here. Joe Mauer. Turnavish. That's a Tepe Terminashi. I don't know what he does. I'll be reading these cards this weekend, though. This feels like a thick boy, but it's just those black ones. Makes it feel thick. Nolan Jones. Gotta be a snake or ball python. Spooky Dookie. Wonder if I'll get that full black set. Hancock, Westberg. And we got a relic. Matt Olson for the Bravos. And a Luis Matos mini. Matt Olson for the Bravos, which I believe got picked up by Crab today. I think the refractor is rare-ish. Yeah, I think I'm getting one refractor per box. That's what I've been seeing. Or maybe a little less, but I think we've gotten one per box. Willie Mays, R.I.P. Quavo, Drake May, Cunha, Drake May. Yeah, but where does he play? New England. Puckett, Snyder, Buxton. Owed a card. What do I owe you a card for? Byron Buxton. You mean instead of the Judge I have in your stack? The Judge buyback? I get Discord notifications when I'm doing this, okay. Lim Strouder. Alright, we got another relic. Kershaw. R.I.P. Tyrion. TJ Tyrion. Content creator. It's not numbered. I'll put these mini framed ones in top. I'll put all of them in top loaders by the end of the shipping, but no rip cards yet. You did just miss Bravo something. I just said grab another one of those 7-card packs, but no mini. Maybe it was just a. Oh yeah, it was a Matt Olson Bat Relic. I mean, I think we've gotten all our relics or all our hits for this box, but we're getting about an auto. We've gotten 3 autos already, which for all the boxes I saw open on the Discord today, feels like a really good ratio. Yeah, it's nice looking. No rips though, but we're not even a quarter of the way. Mazeroski, Lubop. I'm gonna have to speed up this base a little bit, so we're not here for 6 hours. Matos, Rodon. Oh, this is rub this card and enjoy the aroma. I think it's bacon. It's bacon. Let's see. I mean, it does smell like bacon. It smells like smokiness, really. Maybe they just smoked them. Kenzuru. I got one of those. Riff and Jack Leiter on the black and on the filigree. And my iPad died, so I don't have this. Yeah, let's plug it back in. That was low. Oh, Caleb Williams, Griff, Xander, Shafalili. There's that kid. No, that's Lim. Shin Lim from Vancouver. Probably likes poutine. Hashtag Canada. Is this one of your golfers that you like, Xander? I started watching Swing, whatever. I think I finished the first season. I just couldn't get into it as much as I could get into. Well, it was maybe too late after we had the first kid to like really watch something. Shoffley, thanks. I remember him from that show, but I don't remember if he was one of the guys I liked or not. Max Fried, Van Kirk, Daniel Van Kirk, Pen Pals podcast. Ooh, there we go. Skeins Mini Chrome. I don't have another, but we'll put him with. I'll have to put that on eBay tonight. Make some of my spot back. McCutcheon, Carter, Rosarena, the Rays, and Sammy Sosa. It's 2 Sammy Sosa minis. Skeins, right? You guys got me all in my head. I don't remember how I used to say it. I don't remember how I'm supposed to say it. Jimmy Rollins on the mini. Alright, box 5. Skeins like window panes, or skeins like skinny jeans. I really hope for one of these oversized ones to be ripped. And I hope that person is in this break. And I thought about it too late, but I almost thought of saying, because those are short prints in there, that I could argue back and forth. I could argue that, like, here you go, Evan Carter. There's a whole checklist. Schemes like peens. Like spleens like greens. Okay. But like, you're hitting, because if you hit a low numbered, Evan Carter rip card, like, you may not rip it, especially if you're an Evan Carter collector, but like our in-house Rangers buyer is. But like, I don't want to put these up. But if I personally, I mean, I probably would, because I'm a degenerate and thinks like There's a 101 Shohei auto inside, but alright, not stains and plantains, but pleens, spleens, and greens. Skeens. Mazeroski. Tim Raines. Now let's hit another big skeens so I can work on my pronunciation. Kike. Judge. Alright, we got another. I think this green is relics. Anthony Rizzo. All of the relics are going to. And a Shark Ray. All of the relics are going to Mantle. So far. Not all, but a good majority. Jared. It's like Daniel Jones was stuck in my head. Katie Ledecky. Some weird bird. I thought it was skeins like peens. It is skeins like peens. Not skeins like peens. Plantains. Yeah. Alright, we got a Chrome. Freddie. Freeman. And a mini Drake May. I've got We Don't Talk About Bruno, no, in my head. My daughter's been enjoying Encanto. Steinkopf. Oh, Rip Card, Owen White, Rangers, out of 199. See, that you definitely rip. And you're here, the stuff, so if you want this ripped. 152 out of 199. What else in it? I could argue either way. That, like, but we set it up as you get to keep it, so it's yours. But I could argue in my head that we rip all rip cards and the cards inside go to whoever they're assigned to. But I could also argue that no, this is that's not a great catch. We'll set this aside in case he. Tim, if you're here and we rip it, everything inside is yours, to be clear. Bolt, Lindor, Turner, Rosarena, Valdi, Brent Rooker. So, Brent Rooker is from Memphis, where I lived before I live now. And I know people that played ball with him. Austin Riley. Graham Pauley turned around for no reason. Accidental turnaround. Got me excited. Rip. He was playing baseballs with his friends. Paul Molitor. Gunner. Corbin Carroll. Miss P. That's not Miss Peaches. Jackson. Tom Murphy. Ryan Murphy. Victor. Skeens like peens. Francisco. Nope. Jordan Alvarez. Like that didn't sound right coming out of my mouth. Pardon? More. Pais, Alvarez, Bryant, Lubob. Oh, that's a nice Dodgers hit. 23 out of 50. Sandy Koufax for Chubby Taco. Who's not watching? I'm at least gonna big sleeve that up. Just cause feels right. We'll put him in front of Yamamoto. You want me to rip that one? Those chromes are harder to rip. Murakami. North Dakota. And some kind of turtle. I just threw this Lou Bob aside. Ooh. Oof. Probably gonna lose mantle for a minute. Kid Leroy. This is another in action. Tatis. No mini. So those aren't very rare. I mean, 2 and 5 so far. I don't know who that was on, Volpe or Jazz. Chaconi, Frank Thomas, Ricky Henderson. For the, let's see, Smith-Shire. We did pull a rip card for this stuff. That's probably and out of 20 or out of 50, Koufax was just pulled. Gold mini chrome. Brooks Robinson. But I mean, the Reggie's probably the biggest pull. I mean, who knows? That Owen White mini, Owen White rip could have literal gold inside. Hunter Goodman. A black Mrs. Dansby Swanson. We'll talk about Bruno. Lighter. PCA. First time I noticed a PCA in here. Steichoff. Smith-Shire, Freelig, Hank Aaron, Mike Trout, Brandon Drury. What a running consistency until Drury. Stargell. Double Stargell. What's that dog? Black Bear. I wonder if I'll have a full set of those tonight. Tim come back yet? Tim. Holiday, Garrett Cole, Tatis, Van Kirk, Blackburn, Ballpark Bites, Italian Sausage, and the Paper Wasp. Guilford. I'm seeing a lot of the same first card, and it makes me think it's the same mini mantle with an Allen Ginter back. Makes me think it's the same pack of 6 base. Alright, we got our foil filigree. Yeah, because I'm almost positive we've seen those two back to back every time. Lou Gehrig and a Kid Leroy Black. Mini black. The Gehrig, these seem to be falling about 1 per box also. Foil filigree. And we should have a hot box. Those should be 1 per case. Alright, box 6. I don't think there's any rip cards for the pickles. So I don't know that I'll be making any executive decisions tonight, but Ooh, a mini. Yeah, so this says one oversized. This says one N43, which I think is the shorter but longer. Jason Dominguez. J-Dom. Randy. Curtis Mead. Siri. Udersh. Okay, that's gotta be a numbered auto of Frank freaking Thomas out of 25. That White Sox, which I think was Jackie, and I called it last night, did I not? This is box 6. We would have a Frank Thomas auto. Wowzers. The big hurt. Happy birthday, Jackie. And a black Breckenridge. Riley Breckenridge, drummer for... no idea. Thrice. Yeah, that's a wild. That color match kind of. Travis Scott. Right, the black border. World's tallest mountains. Gosh, Jackie had both those. Both those old-timey hits. All right, we got a green. No, we didn't. That's a chrome. Blake Snell. Kershaw. Whitmore. Kelsey. Professional baseball player. Kelsey Whitmore. Jackie. Gonzalez. Reggie. Aaron Nola. Some dog. Paulie, Kershaw, Jason Beltran, Rizzo, Emerson Hancock, Usain Bolt. Damn. It's hard facing the Dodgers when you get people on base and you have to face this 1, 2, 3 in the lineup. Mookie, Freddie, Shohei, Trout, Napkin. The Angels. Ronark, Cody with the hit. Some water in a second, gosh. Lawler. Woo, green, Parker Meadows. I think it's just Shohei Mookie free tonight. I think they switched it up a little bit, but I think that's what it's been for a few nights. There's your Daniel Fishel. Towers, Mike Towers, right from there. All right, we got another relic. Adley Rushman, who I think Ronark picked up, and Jordan on the mini. Yeah, they're just gonna show that Rizzo to Jazz, or that not Rizzo, Volpe to Jazz bad throw all night. They can get out of this. They can get out of this still ahead too. Satchel. Pettit. Wyoming. Let's send his face up. Yeah, Guilford. Is that the same one that was turned? No. Watchell. And a Bravo. Austin Riley. And a black Daddy Yankee. Not to be confused with an actual Yankee. All right, do you pull Garrett Cole now? I mean, he's what, 30-something pitches into this inning? Kensrue, Alcantara, Adames, Blake Snell on the mini, and a buzzing little bee. How's Cole still pitching? Maybe someone wasn't warm. Tall Mountain and an Epiday, buzzing bee. Drake May, Foscue, Kensrue. I mean, I guess this checklist is so large, so the back spot does, as a non-baseball spot, like, can make their money back. But I thought it, like, the way Dave Winfield, the way that Mantle found some listings, like people were paying $150 to $200 just for the non-MLB spot. I thought I was going to feel bad at the end of this, but I don't. Randy Arozarena on the full filigree, and Yoan Moncada on the mini. Only halfway. We can still get a dinosaur bone. Yeah, Cody. We've gotten some things. Official. Ellie. There we go for the Reds. It was Laser, I'm pretty sure. Reds. Yep, Laser. We've gotten some chrome of the big names. Strider, who hopefully comes back next year as strong as ever. Rebello, George. Which I guess, like, if you get a full set of the thrice, I assume this is also thrice. No, this is that Bouncing Souls. So I think there's 2 full bands in there. Maybe if you get a full black mini set of them, like, you can make 30, like, you can actually sell some minis. But there we go. Trey Turner, mini, chrome, non-numbered. But I've tried to sell minis on eBay before. It's not a fun time. It's actually why I bought those mini top loaders in the. What's this one? Anhiga. That's too dangerous to say. Anhiga. Like that's a yeah. Not even touching that. Yandy Diaz on the mini. Alright, that was halfway. Box 6. Let me do a quick minis check and make sure. I looked through most of these already. Make sure there isn't something that's the base back or an A and G back. And I'm going to put these aside. Let's see if I definitely put that. I try to look at the back when we do it, but I forget sometimes. Alright. Alright, they're out of the inning. Sorry, spoilers. Yankee. One oversized San Diego Padre. It's Spanish for whale's vagina. I think these large ones, the rip colors would be pretty obvious in the pack. Tatis. Zach Geloff. Nolan Shanuel. Austin Riley. Jaden Daniels. Jeff Bagwell. Adames. Miss Peaches, but not Miss Peaches. Thompson, Garvey, Marte, and Alec Bohm. Hit for the Phillies. Tributaco, yep. Let's get some water. Scared I didn't drink enough water today, or I'm coming down with something. Another relic. Tristan Cassis, those Red Sox. Hey, Scooble. Who had the Tigres? Pretty sure, yeah, Ronak. Getting those Red Sox going again on the relics. On their Boston blocks. I forget, we still have a hot box coming. In a hot box, every card is like a silvery Powley Graham, I think. For the Padres. Yeah, you're gonna hit at least the whole Red Sox relic checklist. There's a weird Van Kirk. The relics say like relic A and relic B. I don't know what the difference is, but yeah, maybe that's one's the jerseys and one's the bats. Luciano on the chrome, I'll take it. Maybe it's apparel and bats. That would maybe be too obvious. We don't talk about the Friedel. Not TJ. Chorizo. Ballpark bites. See, I don't know that I've ever seen chorizo offered, but maybe like Dodgers game chorizo or something. Or Arizona or Texas. Bregman. Friedel. Will Friedel. Oh, he was in Boy Meets World. Who is that? I don't know what character he played. Eric Matthews. Gosh, he's just aged, I guess is the word. Because I watched that show 30 years ago. I've also aged. Smith Shire on the mini chrome. Nice rookie hit for Crab. Mauricio on the chrome and Robin Yount on the mini. Friedel. Oh, okay. Well, what can I say? I'm really bad with names. Words are not my strong suit. We got a relic here, right? Yeah. Riley Green. If it's not a name I've heard 1,000 times, yeah, Jackie has the two biggest hits. Yeah, I mean, Jackie has what I would imagine to be two of what could be the biggest hits in any break. You know, when Jackie rips with me, we hit big for. She hit a nice out of 299 for my PC and sent it to me on the last one. That was awfully nice of her. And it is her birthday, so this is kind of a birthday rip. Really, we should just send all of these cards to her. I'm not gonna, but Yoshida, Reggie, Hickory the dog. Johan Rojas and Dude Dad. I mean, he's popped up on my reels and stuff before. All I know is he does silly things. And he's from Minnesota, I think. Got that Midwest vibe. Kansas. Kentucky. And maybe if you get the whole mini 50 set, but I mean, that's 1/3 of the packs would have to have a state and no duplicates. Drake May. Drake May has not lived up to his hype, right? And Caleb Williams was for a little bit there, and then this week he did what he did, and he lost me in fantasy football. Lane Thomas. Just thinking through the non-baseball hits, like the things that people would buy. Don't think people are gonna buy. Don't think people would buy. Boy Meets World base cards. Nolan Jones and Ronnie Mauricio on the mini. This mini stack has really gotten out of hand. Who do I think I am? That's how you get bent corners, people. Really bad at keeping track of hits. I don't know if we have one left or not. Adrian Beltre. No. Yeah. Is he a Mariner? I don't know. He played for the Mariners. I mostly see him, I think, in my head in a Rangers jersey, but he played for the Dodgers too, right? Hey, Jackson Holiday Chrome Refractor and a Judge Mini. It's a nice hit for, I think, Ronark. Oh, the Orioles? Yep, Ronark. But then you hit something like this. I mean, this has got to be at least today, a $20 or $30 card. Cover the Devin Carter. John Daly. Tom Glavine in the Mets jersey. It's when they do things like that. I'm like, I get it. He was a Met. Ooh. That was a hit by pitch noise. This is that water snake. All right. Box 8. Is it? Dude, LOL. Oh. Sorry. Felt like a hit by pitch. That's not a big deal that I ruined that. But I'm sorry. I'll try to do better. Should I ruin how he's feeling about it? I'll let you find that out. Doyers. Shohei. Triple rip card. Are the triple rip cards the same team? Because chances are we don't have all 3 people on here to confirm the rip. Shanuel. Quavo. Let's get one of those A&G booklets. All right. This is, I think this is not a, it's not, it is. Brian Hayes. Non-numbered auto. Marco Luciano mini. Key Brian. Who knew he was signing stuff still? Although I think 2 of these were pulled in the Discord earlier today. Pirates hit. Oh, that's staying here, and I guess I should be happy. I don't know if anybody's been searching for Key Brian Hayes autos on eBay for a few years. We got another auto? Oh, Jordan Westberg. Stained glass, mini stained glass. Billy McCovey. Rizzo. That's a nice hit for Ron Eric. Not numbered. Hey, I hit clear cards. What can I say? I thought these were just in the rips. I didn't know they, I guess that one someone posted earlier was a framed one on it. That Cassis. That is a good looking card. Okay, so last year they were not framed. And they were just in rips, right? Or at least had a high chance of being in there. Clase, Carol Jimenez, Juan Soto, and John Florence, professional surfer. Thanks, Ginter. Yeah, last year they were. Hey, I mean, they might have had bad QA last year with putting them in. Well, they were in those rip cards, right? I don't know how easily they break. All right, we got a Frank Thomas bat relic. Beltran. Listen, guys, he held that bat last week, okay? He touched it. Frank Thomas, yeah, it doesn't say anything about. I mean, it says game used memorabilia. Maybe Topps just has warehouses full of game used stuff in the last 40 years. Arizona. And the dog named Flynn. Am I sure? What did I miss? What did I say? Owen White, Jackie Robinson. I'm just babbling to crap. Oh, that last year they were. I think he was maybe saying last year they were in rips. I think that was when I said that. Oh, and that's a refractor for Owen White. Get some water. Gala, yeah. I think he was saying, yeah, they were. Because I said they were just in Rick's. Friedel. Friedel? Friedel? Friedel. Usain in the membrane. Bolt. Hunter Green. You do get some guys like Hunter Green and Cabrian Hayes in this set, and I'm just like, you're gonna give me a 300, I think it's 300 card checklist on the non-short prints at least. And you're gonna give me guys like Dan Soder in that checklist. And you're gonna give me guys like freaking Cabrian Hayes. Work, yeah. Oh yeah, you got one out of a Breckenridge. Subject use. I mean, that looks like a painting. That could be kind of cool. What does this guy do? This guy's a drummer. Okay, so this is like a drum piece of a drum. Like it's not a t-shirt he wore during a concert or something. And maybe someone that knows Riley Breckenridge is like, yeah, that's what his drum kit looks like. Oh, drum skin, is that what they call that piece? You would know that. Paul Molitor and Reggie Jackson. Drum skin, huh? Skeins like peens. Dancy Swanson. Zach Geloff on the mini. Refractor. Still have our hotbox coming. Pies. Matt Olson. Gore. Heim. Bieber. Yeah, it looked like plastic. Not like that. I feel like what I think drum skin is covered in is like not leather, but like a fabric like that. Vladdy Guerrero. Like it looked like plastic. Like if he was a guitarist, I would say that's probably a pick. Garrett Cole's still in. We must believe. We got a black mini. Kelly. Robert Kelly. Famously of the sharp comedian, actor, and radio personality. He was in Louis C.K.'s TV show. Both of which got canceled. Jason Mingus. West Virginia. Yeah, my non-baseball spot's just going to be filled with minis. And these X-ray cards. It's a lot of ace. The Toms have plastic skins. I don't know what that means. You say that like I'm supposed to know what the heck a Tom is. Other than the person. Santander. Anthony Santander. On our foil filigree. Snare. It's like the white material usually. Christopher Morel and the Electric Ray. You know what's kind of crazy about you having a delay on what I can say about this game, about 20 seconds, is that There's probably a 10-second delay or something on just on YouTube, right? And you're a couple hours from this game, and I'm half the country away. John Lee, Lim, and a thick bullfrog. Tim, you're here. Tim, can we do it? No peer pressure, but all the peer pressure. Cycle Succession. Hey, that's 2 of these, and these are supposed to be case hits. Francisco Lindor, Mini, Chrome. You can rip that card, homie. Just try not to destroy it. I'll do my best. I'm just so excited. Tim Anderson in his Marlins gear. We'll rip it after this pack. And I'll be very careful. And you get... Oh! Okay. Chrome Prism or Chrome X-Fractor. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Of Luis Robert Jr. Hey, Jackson Trio Black Mini. Congrats, the White Sox. Not numbered. Which is crazy. There's the Chrome is an insert. The Chrome is a quote-unquote hit. And then there's a refractor and there's an X-Fractor. Alright, I'm excited. This is going to be a monster. Oh, hey, you're going to be so happy about this. Let me just say that. You know that face? So these are, so inside are mini short prints. Trying to not, okay, there we go. And it's harder than it looks, folks, okay? I don't want to, I care less about this Owen White card than I do the Wyatt Langford short print. Number 384. See, now that would be cool if inside was always a team hit for that team. And I've got some mini sleeves and top loaders that I'll re-top load this, but I'm just trying to get it into something for now. And I mean, that's where the, like, where does the hit go? Kind of like, obviously we didn't say anything beforehand, so the hit goes to the team that it's in. But I mean, I think it always just goes to the team that it's in. But there's probably some jackass ripper out there who's probably a big Dodgers fan. Pretty funny that it still had a Rangers card inside. So you can see that this is Mookie Betts. And I think thickness wise, you can tell it's not a rip card. Dookie Butts. Bruised Dog Gratterall coming in to pitch. Lube up. Joey's list. Hope the relief picture wasn't too much of a spoiler for you, Eric. Churio. Popcorn. I mean, I guess they sell those like bags. Like, at least show me popcorn in one of those like 3-foot long plastic bags that are, I don't know, the width of a relic. David Ortiz. At this point, we should just assume it's a Red Sox relic. I mean, like, how many Red Sox relics is that? I think we even hit a Ortiz bat relic. It is weird. I'll have to Google where the I guess I could look in this box. Where the LCS I ordered this from. They are in their Topps logo is on here. They're in Illinois. You know, there was like rumors that they sent regional boxes at times. It's obviously just a rumor, but Usain Bolt Chrome. But I don't know that Illinois would be getting overloaded with. That's awfully kind of you, Eric. Trade all your bat relics for a numbered less than 50 or less legendary auto. Martinez. Flamingo legs. Was it that bad fielding from Judge that started that bad run of Jonah Heim? That bad run in the last inning or 2 innings ago at this point. That chrome refractor of Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubbies. Going to you-know-who. Jackie adding to her PC. I mean, that Reggie Jackson and that Frank Thomas. Could you imagine walking into an LCS paying $125 for a single box and pulling one of those? It'd be pretty wild. Thing is, I'll have to look at what prior years did. I'd like that in my head. Both those cards should be $300-400 plus. But I feel like they're not. But like, what more could you want? If that was a freaking Holiday or a Schemes, that would be a few $1,000 card. Andy Rodriguez. But if it's a proven player from her childhood who maybe did some HGH, but like, who's to judge? Zach Gallen in Class A. We've all done some HGH in our days, have we not? Judge looks tense. He knows he's got to make up for that mistake. I'm not going to say anything. He hasn't even... Nothing's happened yet. Cambodia. Nice time. Keep seeing this guy. Is he the brother? No, he's the real world guy. He looks familiar. Oh, a big boy and a mini boy of Schemes. CT. Yeah. Okay, CT. That's right. See, it says Chris on the back. But he was early on one of those shows, right? 5-time winner of the. So is the challenge just the real world road rules? Um, like what it is now. Real world Paris. Yeah, that's Skeens is nice. I sound like I have a speech impediment. Whitmore. Kelsey. She plays professional baseball. Now there's debate, right? Non-baseball spot. But she plays baseball. She doesn't have a team, though. It's really the non-MLB spot. I corrected that wordage the other day because I was like, Real World hasn't. Oh, really? They just do this challenge thing now. So is the challenge? Is it ever new? Is there ever new people on the challenge, or is it all recycled cast? Or is it like recycled cast versus the newbies? Chipper Jones or Andrew Jones, Mickey Mantle Mini? That is far from Chipper Jones. Not really anymore. Because I liked Real World was okay, but Road Rules was my jam. I loved watching that as a kid. Mazeroski, Gehrig. Real World was too much like I was a kid and it was too much like normal life. And like I don't even understand normal life at that point. Chaconi. So it didn't mean anything to me. Like they got a job at the record store and lived life together. Here's our foil filigree, which I'm reminded, Gunner, we haven't hit our hot box yet. Nice hit for the Orioles. Just old cast and pull from other league shows. Oh, because there's other shows. There's shows on MTV, just not Real World Rules. Judge. I'm still like, oh, that's that basketball player. I see Judge and I'm still like, oh, I gotta set that aside. That's a buyback. Sorry, sir, no. Lim. Oh, that's our little cheater, Altuve. Yapan. Oh, I had the Astros, didn't I? Damn it. Went to sell. One little buddy. Actual size. Little asterisk. Jazz Chisholm. I gotta wait 20 seconds. Austin Martin. It should have been long enough. You can skip one of those, no politics. I mean, Jazz Chisholm just slid in the second, stood up, and like shook his belt buckle. And I mean, like a large amount of clay fell out. Like cartoon amount of clay fell out. I got some really close friends, and we talk about another one of those 7-card packs. We talk about politics, and I'm just like, it's so exhausting. I wouldn't want to do it without being able to look somebody in the face. Bogarts. Because both sides of this, you could crack a joke about, and you could mean it hatefully, or you could mean it jokingly. Ryan Mountcastle. See guys like Ryan Mountcastle on the checklist. And in text, you can't tell if it's a joke or it's mean. And we don't do mean around here. Positive vibes only. Especially for these New York Yankees. All the positive vibes. FLA beat the Dodgers. Ooh. This is a rip card. I can see. I saw pinstripes. Are you ripping it, Eric? You want to see that it's not a 101. Does the numbering on them increase the odds of better cards inside? Gotta rip it. That was the first thing he said when we pulled that rip card. It's a Jason Dominguez, not numbered, so we gotta rip it, right? Inside will be a mini. Okay, so there still is mini stained glass in these, and 2 of those. Holy crap, he says. Of course, whatever's inside goes to me. It's gonna be a mini wood parallel of some soccer player. I'll let you. Yeah, you're gonna rip it. Everyone else's cards. Rip it! If it shows up to you ripped, I don't know what happened. The USPS guy must have done it. Wallner. Get the flashlight out. You'll never know. May not even come in your mail. May get lost. And you'll really never know. Could be a card worth insuring, but we don't insure it because Michael Harris on the bat relic. It's gonna be good. Yeah, I haven't seen a Coco Montes yet, but I haven't seen one yet because they're all saved for the Jason Dominguez rip cards. Dan Soder, Patrick Bailey, Jeter, Reyes. Tim, you should know your rip card wasn't out of the pack for 5 seconds. And Mantle, Eric, sent 3 or 4 messages. Rip it, rip it, rip it. We gonna rip it, Tim? Rip it. It's not numbered. No. That's a card like that. If it were numbered, I'd say maybe you keep it. But I mean, you can't keep it. That's like keeping sealed wax in your house. Hold it up to the cam. Yeah, I mean, sorry. It's penned in. 37 out of 99. All right. It is numbered. I looked for the shiny. Didn't see it. But this one is written in pen. Ballpark barbecue brisket sandwich. Jared Jones. Mini. Friedel. Ciccone on the refractor. McCutcheon on the mini. Still haven't hit our hot box. Jock Peterson on that Diamondback swag. Paul Molitor on the black. That's a triple. I think all the bigs are triple rips. Remember when you almost backed out of the Yankees and I talked you back into staying? Yeah. Now there's 2 more boxes. Dos Nas. Bagwell. Jackson Holiday. Black mini. For the Orioles. Ron Arch. Get a nice little hit. Take home John Daly. Got a Seiya Suzuki. And Andy Pages. Gunner. Pardon me. Here's our filigree or whatever. And Pereira. Herbeck. I'm gonna murder that last name. Twins. Don't know what he played. Herbeck, I did say. Nice. I know. That's what I do. Say things right. Ooh, Lions Packers this weekend. Colt Keith. Strom, Georgia. What's this guy? Jax Taylor. Reality television sensation. Vanderpump. Cunha. Griff. Jason Aldean. I don't remember Herbeck. No. United Kingdom. And Monty the dog. Sorry, I'm losing my steam. I need to get it together. Sar, basketball player. Alex. And we got another one of these. Vivaldi and Abbott. That's the first time we've gotten two of these in a pack, in a box. Yeah, it's not numbered. Jaden Daniels. Jackie Robinson. Palmer and Lewis the dog. Probst. Santana. And another penguin. I almost said pigeon. You want that jockey. It's a pretty card. It is going to Chubby Taco. Another one of those 7-card packs. Who is an avid Dodger fan. Doodad. Ozzie Smith, Michael Garcia. Last pack, box 10. We had some big magic with that Frank Thomas and Jackie Robinson in the first half. I guess we've got that triple rip, jumbo rip in the second half. Yeah, could be. Could be $30. Could be 300. You'll never know. Ellie on the biggie. Travis Scott. We got an Andres Jimenez. Oh, what is that? Tim Anderson in a weird place. And a Ryan Murphy. Swimming champion. Lots of relics. We got another relic. Lubob. Fit a few things for him tonight. And a Volpe mini. He's ripping that Jadon. Must have hit something big. You guys lose video. Same link. Alright. Can you guys hear me? We back. Okay. Can you hear me? I opened this pack and the baseball stuck. And so it's like, and I looked down and it was red. Alright. Nathan Eovaldi. There you go. Whew. And of course this is Das from Reddit. Jordan. His first time with me, and I've had a crash, corn dog, and an internet outage. Probably feel like the shadiest. He bought into the shadiest breaker that's ever existed. Now the hit, yep, there's no. Yeah, something happened. I think you said there was a large rip at Jason Dominguez, but I don't see that. I don't think that actually happened. All right, Friedel. Got our Chrome, Royce Lewis, Blackburn, Paul. Yeah, I guess. Well, so my cell service in the neighborhood is not good. I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to send that message, but it went through. So even with Instagram, I would have still disconnected. Justin Steele, because I mean cell service, it's the same thing on YouTube, right? But it technically with the video, it didn't even crash really, right? It just did that swirly thing it does. Robin Yount on the mini. I don't have T-Mobile. I have AT&T. Like Jeff Probst for all those Survivor fans out there. That last box better be a hot box, or I have to send another email to Topps, and I feel like they're going to start to think my account is shady. Chile. We have thought about switching recently. Specifically when my wife was home from work with a newborn. It was like, what if something did happen? The cell service was down. Our internet was down. Okay, we got 2 Jorge Polanco and some guy named Van Kirk. Daniel Van Kirk. Upright Citizens Brigade comedian. Soder. All of the boxes tonight. I thought a hot box was guaranteed in case, but maybe not. We'll see in our next box. All the boxes tonight except for this one and another one we had. Just one of those filigree things. Curtis Mead mini. They had leftover cards. Leftover autos or something. Joe Musgrove, Padres hit. And Royce Lewis mini. Whew. Spencer Strider. Fred McGriff mini black. That's pretty cool. Crime Dog. Vladdy on the chrome. Tejas. Graham Pauley. Pete Alonso. Garvey. Steve. Yeah. I'm going to say Pat. I knew that wasn't right. Garvey on the black. Pete Alonso on the chrome. Hoping for an Alejandro. Satchel Paige. New Mexico. Caleb Williams. Jason Aldean. And that big dumper frog. Chuck Norris. Tristan Cassis. Hey, Encarnacion Strand. Chrome Mini. Tony Gwynn. J-Dom. Andrew Jones. Did they get you with that 2 years now, Borbo? Travis Scott, black. Alright, Chrome Refractor. Bryce Harper with a Breckenridge. Oh, Alejandro wasn't last year. Pedro Martinez, Red Sox. It's been a minute since we've got an auto, isn't it? And the minute keeps going. South Frelick. Alright, last box. Let's get. Let this be a hot box. a hot box. Every card. Okay. Every card is flipped around. Graham Poly. So I think that means we did get a fat pack. Or a hot pack. How many autos? I think there's one in this stack. Yeah, it's a Brian Hayes, and there's 3 up there, so maybe 4. Satchel Paige, Vasquez, Guerrero, Campanella, McLean, Chisholm. So these are going to go. Yeah, we'll recap after this box. This is the last box. So. And we did get a hot box. So. Virginia, Miss P, Musgrove. These are pretty good looking. Swoops, Heim, Ortiz, Yoshida. Yeah, they're real shiny. Oh, another rip card. Rollins. That's Red Sox. You gotta we gotta rip this one. 199, Rafaela. Oh, I didn't open the box over. Snell, Jackson, Arenado. Tatis. Eric. Alright, I'll rip it afterwards. Alright, we got Matt Olson on the mini. Some country card. Sister Cities. Ristisher, Vu, Cal Raleigh, Garcia, Cowser, and Wu. Now hitting some rookies in this box would be nice. A B and a Cole Reagans. And a John Kruk and a Travis Scott. Bunch of non-players. CJ Abrams, Chrome. Zach Gilford. Those X-ray cards. Hey, Churio. Pseudo, Cease, Cassis, Seager. Put the Churio here because it's going to be a... And so let's see, 12 packs, 6 cards. Yeah, 12 packs. So 72 cards. So a third of the checklist. If you don't get dupes. In these special packs. Simeon, Beltre, X-ray card. Official, Beltre, Cologne, Bartolo Colon, yeah. Machado, Moncada. Got some City, we got Mackenzie Gore, and we got Raleigh Fingers. Metro Boomin, Reyes Kershaw. Brian Hayes. All right, we got a relic for Jorge Polanco, Corey Seager, Sky the Dog, Sandy Koufax. Hey, look at that lineup. Kenzru, Montgomery, Gibson, O'Brien. Mason Wynn on the back there. Carpenter B and Pudge. Eddie Murray, Jackson Merrill. Pajes, Pujols, Rizzo, and Wynn. I'll sleep both those up. McCutcheon and some City. Ricky Henderson, Dillingham, Muncie, Morrell. Oh, we got a numbered out of 50 auto for Darryl Strawberry for the Mets. Going to Spidey and a Drake May. That's 3 like legendary autos. Breckenridge, Stickernoff, Contreras, Beltran. And in a hot pack, an auto like that. I mean, shoot, if every case you get 3 of these big named numbered autos, I think we just had good luck, but still. Pineapple. And Cameroon. Jock Peterson. Strong, Swift, Blackman, Scheffler. Oh, did you see the name on the back? Jackson Merrill, Chrome Refractor. Leiter, Sar, Imanaga, Brooks Robinson, and J-Don. These cards aren't, like you can see, like, I don't know if any or many of these would grade a 10. But I guess as long as they're all that way. Daniel. And Riley. Austin Riley. Jack Flaherty. Kid Leroy. Mariano Rivera. Pettit. Burns. And Jordan Lawler. Mazeroski, when I first got into cards, Rodon, Foscue, Mattingly, Kelly, Simeon, that's a coworker had collected during COVID and gave me his from before COVID and during COVID. I started collecting like mid-COVID, and he gave me the cards he had collected. Jung-Hoo Lee, Chrome, hey man, Willie Mays, Sage, and he had this box of 2018 Melot, Mackenzie Core, Olsen, 2018 Allen and Ginter, and it had some Ronald Acuna base stuff in it, but it had a cryptocurrency card. Josh the Dog, Allen, Dick Allen, Yandy Diaz, Mickey Mantle, Trout, Hoffman, Marte. I graded it. It looked really clean, but it graded a 9, I think, and sold for $600. This was like peak, like Bitcoin stuff. Marte and City to City. Skeens, Skeens, like Peens, Alonzo, Swanson. But other than that, I don't think I agree with anything from. Hey, we're hitting all the rookies at least. Evan Carter. I mean, this is just it's a hot box with Quavo, Drake May, Nolan Ryan, Smith Shire, Pete Crow Armstrong. And everyone's got a nice rookie on the back. Judge, Bumblebee, Lou Brock, Wachtel, Pudge, Clemens, Larkin, Freelick. Schemes. I do want to say it so down there. Oh, we got a Chrome Mini. Kyron Paris. Carlton Fisk, Cycle. See, 145 packs. We've gotten 3 in a case. Towers, Tamborelli, Carter, Rojas, Curtis Mead. India and Zane the Dog. Patrick Wisdom, Goldschmidt, Antonito, Jung-Hoo Lee, and Altuve. All right, last pack. Black Patrick Wisdom. And then we've got this rip to rip too. McCovey, Robinson, Molitor, Aaron, Jose Siri, and Byron Buxton. All right. And inside, Mantle's rip card. Oh, yeah, let's stay in here. Look at that. Freaking giant. Willie Mays Hayes. There's just a little bit of glue on that top spot. I'll give you some, girl from Boy Meets World. All right. Well, that was the rip. Let's see. That rip card, kind of a big deal. Some mini hits, a Skeens, and an out of 25 Koufax was really the hit. Yamamoto Chrome base. Pretty early hit. Craig Biggio out of 50. Langford short print. Lane Thomas auto, not numbered, so that's one auto. Some rookies, the hot box, and then Chrome Refractor and Chrome Carter. I remember this guy's name, Justin Martinez, auto, but then these two. Anything on the back of the mace? No, not even a special pack. Frank Thomas out of 25, and then Darryl Strawberry and Reggie Jackson out of 50. And then a lot of relics. Relic. None of these were numbered. There's maybe an auto. There's a Brian Hayes auto in this stack somewhere. That rip card that we ripped. Drum relic. Oh yeah, that Westberg. Painted glass. Stained glass. Relic. Back when I was top loading everything. Black gold. That doesn't need to be top loaded. And a refractor Chrome Acuna. Alright, thanks for hanging. I'll take some pictures here in a little bit. I'll talk to you guys later.